As here we go, fancy Ryan Clancy, one-on-one with Brad Baylor. And look at this Baylor, brother greatness, who we still don't have an update on. Calling him the 19-year vet, even though he's 19 years old and has been a pro for a little over a year. And that is because his poise, his presence inside of that ring at such a young age is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. And Clancy has seen his fair share of up-and-comers here at Wrestling Open, but this might be the most difficult and most challenging task and the trickiest up-and-comer he has ever seen here at Wrestling Open, because remember, Ricky Smokes is in the building. Whether or not he's going to decide to come out here and try to get involved, that is something we're going to have to find out. But Brad Baylor has shown a poise and a presence that I have not seen in a long time. Like, look at that. I call that cowardly, but I also know from having seen Brad Baylor compete in the past that that is calculated on his part. As Clancy, one-on-one here with Baylor. The Jumbo Grand Prix semifinal matchup, 1 of 2, as TJ Crawford goes one-on-one with Tyree Taylor, who we do know was looked at by our EMT, was checked. He is cleared to compete here in the second semifinal, but I have to wonder what condition he's going to be in. Headlock takeover. Clancy using mat tactics. He is a throwback to the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. He is an old school type of wrestler. And Brad Baylor is definitely someone who's not one for flashy type maneuvers. Headlock takeover once again. As Clancy in control here. Experience edge for Clancy, but Brad Baylor is not going down quite yet without a fight, as this semifinal has a lot of stakes, with a spot in the semifinals at stake. As Baylor telling this audience how good he is, and he is not shy at all to let everyone know how talented he is. Headlock takeover again from Clancy. Ryan Clancy, Brad Baylor, use that hashtag. Let us know what you think. Semifinal number 1 here tonight, as these two grappling it out on the mat. Goes at the hair. Off the ropes. Shoulder block by Clancy. Toss by the fancy man. Clancy with that neck crank with his feet. Place on that apron. Throat first by Baylor. Gonna try that suplex. And Baylor showing why he is poised to have a breakout 2024, being as smooth as possible.
5 minutes have elapsed over this
as Fancy Ryan Clancy definitely had things in his hands, but Baylor not being afraid of the big spotlight, not being afraid to be on the defensive, on the back foot, waited for his opportunity, he took it, he struck, and now he's got Fancy in a corner. But look at Baylor letting the crowd here in Worcester know that, yeah, I am as good as I say I am. Yes, I am the person who belongs in the Jumbo Grand Prix finals next week, but Ryan Clancy is fighting. Goes down, cradle. Power slam from Baylor. As there is a count of 2, Brad Baylor beside himself. And now Baylor taking control and showing that perhaps everyone is right, that he is a can't-miss blue chipper. Inside cradle. Hooks the leg. Baylor now has control of Fancy Ryan Clancy, puts him in that neck crank and trying to suck the life out of him. But Clancy persevering like he always does. Clancy getting back to his feet. Pops him up into that atomic drop. Irish whip. Reverse gonna go for that drop kick, but Baylor holding on to those ropes. He knew exactly what was coming. Wait, no. Shoulders down. Baylor caught him. Baylor is absolutely irate. As Clancy now trying to head over to those ropes. But Baylor showing that continued poise. As Baylor screaming at this crowd here at the White Eagle. Misses with that drop kick. Clancy out of the way. There's a clothesline from Clancy. Has him by the hair now. And he sends him for a ride. And now Clancy could be punching his ticket into the finals next week. Irish whip, reversed. Look at that, into the crossbody, off the slingshot. But Baylor gets the shoulder up. And now he has Baylor right where he wants him. Gonna try that side Russian. Reversal. No, able to reverse it, hits a DDT. Kick out at 2 by Brad Baylor. And Baylor is frustrated, he cannot believe it. Gonna go to that top rope. No, rolls through. Here comes Baylor, trips out the leg. Is he gonna go for that figure 4? No, inside cradle. Count of 2, I think referee Scott Robinson saw a foot on the rope as well. Goes over. Hits a blockbuster. Out at 2, and Baylor cannot believe it. Baylor now in that corner. Has him lined up. What does he have in mind here? Shotgun drop kick, Clancy. Torpedoed into that corner, but Baylor is not done. Not by a long shot. He wants to be the first finalist in the Jumbo Grand Prix here next week. Gonna go all the way up. And this is a huge risk. Is it gonna pay off? No, he missed. Crucifix. Getting back up to his feet. Clancy on that apron. Gonna slingshot in, gonna try a sunset flip. No! He had the ropes and he got caught. No. Inside cradle. Hits the drop kick. Baylor is down. Is Clancy in the finals?
The time of the fall, 13 minutes, 43 seconds. Here is your winner, advancing to the final round of the tournament, fencing, Ryan Clancy.
Clancy has punched his ticket into the Jumbo Grand Prix Finals. Who will join him there? Will it be TJ Crawford, who I know Clancy would love to get his hands on, or will it be Tyree Taylor? Let's see what led up to that final match.